Namaskar, good morning, Ram Ram. Welcome to your own channel RK Astro English. So the family members today video is March monthly horoscope, a complete guide for the month. See, this gave me pains when people say, how good your prediction will be. Can you predict this for me? Yes, the astrology is a tool of prediction, but astrology is not only tool of prediction. Astrology is a tool to guide your life. Because I always say, dear family member, try to change yourself. Otherwise, March you will take consultation from me, in April from some another, then May from some another astrologer. Astrologers may change, remedies will change, but the destiny will not change until or unless I will change myself. And this is what the real meaning of astrology is. And what change? Change according to your chart. But for the family members, definitely I use this word now, a complete guide for the month, what you need to do this month, not the prediction, right? So what is our slogan? Family members, what is our slogan is let's change ourselves, not the planets. Otherwise, every day we will do the same mistake, standing in front of mirror and some dust is here and I'm continuously, cleaning the mirror. The dust will go only when I will clean my forehead from here. And this is simple funda. Today you will understand very good. Tomorrow you will understand very good. One day every person in this world will understand this thing that we need to change ourselves, not the planets. This is the only gist of astrology. So now let's move with this March monthly guide for the family members. And due to, I always want you to connect yourself with the Sanatan, the festival which are coming. You need to prepare yourself for that things also, because these festivals also bless us. So let's see the festivals which are in the month of March. Then I will go for the guidance path, not prediction. And the third March is a Choti Holi, that is, a Holika Dahan. The people who are from India or, connected to Sanatan, they know the Vasanta Purnima. And if you are in India and you want to know the timing, then Holika Dahan on Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026. And the Muhurat will be 6:22 p.m. to 8:50 p.m. So that will be the duration of, I think, around 2 hours and 28 minutes. And the next festival, this is a festival, or you can say the thing, precaution what you need to take on the 3rd March is a lunar eclipse also. And this is partially visible in India, and it will start from, in India, if you can see only when the moon will start rising. This is 6:26 p.m. to 6:46 p.m. So this is the time period. Otherwise, this will start definitely a much ahead in the afternoon, but the moon will be not there. That's why in India this is a partially visible only for 20 minutes 28 seconds. But I am making a full video on this, what you need to do, in which country is visible, what your moon sign or what your ascendant has to do, guidance, not prediction. And the next festival is the festival we love all, that is the 4th March, Holi. So I wish you a happy Holi advance, and get ready for this Holi preparations. And the one festival more, the 8th March, and this is a festival where Matra Shakti, that means the women, the International Women's Day, 8th March. So this is a beautiful day. Any women you have in your life, that is a mother, that is a wife, that is a friend, that is a colleague, give some gift to them, respect them, and thanks them for whatever you are today because of the Matra Shakti. So happy Women's Day. So this is also a festival. Maybe people can tell me, you are an astrologer, what are you doing including this Women's Day in your calendar of festivals? But I think the Matra Shakti, because this is a festival of a Matra Shakti, a female power, because this month we also have a Navratras that is also connected with a Ma Durga. So I think this festival is also you can celebrate. And now the next is 15th March, a Sankranti, when sun will transit to the next sign of Pisces. So this is also a festival. And the next, then this 18th March is Amavasya. Now why Amavasya and how Amavasya you need to celebrate? See, Amavasya is not festival, but still a day on which you can remember your Pitras. You can remember your ancestors. And this is the time when any nearby temple or religious place, go and give some groceries or, donate to needy people. or you can feed the crows. So this is we all need to do our bhagya, our fortune house very good. That's what I am doing. We have to change ourselves. We have to change our working. Then only our planets and houses. There is one more festival before Amavasya. I forgot this plate. This is the 15th March, Pap Mochani Ekadashi. Now, what is the significance? What is the importance? How you need to take a fast? Very important Ekadashi. I will make this a complete presentation on in Ekadashi in the weekly horoscope which I give. So definitely I will tell you, but you can note down the date, because Ekadashi date is sometime concern for everyone, confusion. This is 14th or 15th or like this. 15th is the Pap Mochi Ekadashi. And now the next festival is 19th March, that is Gudi Padwa, and that is 2026. And that is the main, again, big festival, Navratra, starting from 19th March. Day 1, that is, Tuesday, very good day, the Navratra starting these days. 19th, then day 2. The first is Shailputri, then the Brahmacharni, day 2, 20 March. Then the Shailputri, Brahmacharni, Chandraghanta, 21st March. Kushmanda, 22nd March. Skandamata, 23rd March. Shailputri, Brahmacharni, Chandraghanta, Kushmanda, Skandamata, Kalratri, 24th March. And then the 25th is, again I have to repeat, because I remember when I speak fast. Shailputri, Brahmacharni, Chandraghanta, Kushmanda, Skandamata, Kalratri, Mahagauri, Siddhidatri. So Mahagauri, Siddhidatri, and after these Navratras, there is a festival which is called Ram Navami, that is the 9th Navratra, and this will be on 27th March. So this is how you can prepare for the fast. You can prepare for the, if you take fast on Navratras in any part of world, if you do puja, prayers, you do Kanjak puja. So this is how Ashtami and Navami. So Ashtami is 26th and 27th is a Ram Navami. And once again, there will be the Ekadashi in the end of month, that is 29th March, Kamada Ekadashi. And this is, I also will include this in my, weekly horoscope. When I will tell the story, I will tell how you need to take fast and what you need to do on this Ekadashi. Now after the festival, I will go for the guidance part. But before this, let's see the highlights of the whole month, how this whole month will look like. So the month will start with a very beautiful, a big highlight is the 2nd March, when Venus will be exalted in the Pisces and meet, extreme friend of Venus is Saturn. Both are very good to each other. So Saturn-Venus combination will be there in the Pisces from 2nd March onwards. So something very good is there, for all the ascendants, and how that will be fructify for you, I will tell you one by one. Then the next is the most good news, 11th March 2026, Jupiter goes direct in the Gemini. So many people waiting, so many work stuck, so many marriages stuck, so many things are, in a problem, but the Jupiter goes direct, and the time is coming for you people to connect yourself to again the good luck. And I make a very good video on this, and the good response you given by all the family members. Thank you very much. And the next highlight is 21st March, when the retrograde Mercury will be direct again. Finally, the business back on the track. So that is how, Mercury here smiling, telling you that on 26th I will go retrograde in Feb, but the 21st March I am again will be direct there. And then finally, Sun will meet Saturn and Venus. This is on 15th, I think, Sankranti. So this is a very, good situation when Sun will meet the Saturn father, and Venus will be there as a friend of Saturn, but not a friend of Sun. So how they will behave in the Pisces, what results will be there, we will see. And then finally, end of the month will again, the 26th March, Venus will be in the Aries. So whenever the planet of love will be in Aries, so there will be passion in a love. So how it will behave for all the ascendants, we will see one by one. So let's start with the guidance part. And now you can see the 2 hearts there on the 2 dates. So this is because the exaltation is happening for Venus, and we are starting the month on very positive note. Again, I am repeating, this is a guidance, not the prediction, because prediction is this, that Rohit is saying that this thing will happen on that day, and exactly that will happen. but this is generic prediction. 850 CR people in the world watching this video. For maybe I don't know how many watch, but I am making for 850 CR. Now out of this 100 CR maybe Aries. So my each prediction will not be fit for all, because some Aries born on some another time, some another year, different Mahadasha, different placements. So what is guidance for the Aries people? March 2nd, Venus enters the Pisces. Now Venus will enter your 12th house of foreign country, 12th house of expenses, losses, isolation. Now what Venus will do there? See, whenever Venus go to the 12th house, there are the 2-3 different predictions for the you. One thing you can note down, yes, this is a time of expenses on the luxuries. This is a time of expenses on the comforts. And this is a time when you can visit a foreign land and spend money there. This is a time when you see that Saturn is connecting with the Venus, a planet, a Karam Karaka planet for you also. And now you are the people who can get job in the foreign land, because both the planets will aspect the 6th house also. This is the time when you can earn money in foreign land, or you are going to spend money on some luxurious spiritual retreat. This is also a case. And whenever we see Venus in the 12th house, maybe in the natal chart, somebody has Venus in the 12th house, we always say, oh, very good. This person, have all the comforts and luxuries in the life. And now you see the Venus here is a lord of 2nd house. So whenever lord of 2nd house will exalt in 12th house, so 2 different predictions will come out. For some people, this is a rise of expenditure on the family, rise of expenditure in foreign country, rise of expenditure, for the travels. For some people, this is interestingly a time to save money. Some people are very smart. They just open the app and just save the money and make the FD. So this is a time period for that people to make the FD, because this is also a investment house. And for some people, this is time to earn money through import and export, time to earn money through, the Karakas of 12th house. And 2nd house lord, whenever we go to the 12th house, maybe your family is visiting a foreign land, or some ashram you are going to, or some spiritual retreat along with family. So this is both income and expenditure, depends on what you are going to do. Because, every person is not spending. Some are saving, some are spending, and some are earning from foreign land. So both cases are here. And in the second case, the Venus is also a 7th house lord. That's why I connect to the import-export business. That's why I connect this to the, this is time when you are going to do a business in the foreign land, and that will definitely click for you. And for some people, this is a kind of job because of the, aspect of Jupiter and Saturn on the 6th house. But one thing you need to take care for some people, because 7th house is a wife. So one condition is this: you are going with wife, to some foreign land or journey. The second condition is your wife is going to foreign land or journey without you. And the third condition is, health of wife is not very good, and you are going to some hospitals for checkup. For some people, this can be the, case of 12th house, and it connects with litigation also. So we need to take care of this thing. And for some people, maybe your wife is going foreign land and she's getting job there. This is also a case. And your job case is more strong because the Venus is conjuncting there with the 10th lord Saturn and 11th lord Saturn. So gains and job, gains from business, gains from foreign land, along with the expenditure. I can see so many things for you. So this is one of the good conjunction with this, month is starting. Now the 11th March, we all waiting for this day, including me, when Jupiter will go direct. I make a very detailed video on this on the channel. But for the glimpse, I am telling you, Jupiter here is going to restore a visa for you. If you are thinking that, where is my visa, then Jupiter is going to give you. If you're looking for a relocation, then Jupiter will help you. Long journeys I can see there. foreign education, that means the education in the foreign land, higher education I can see here. For some people, this will be the time for marriage, fifth aspect on the seventh house. And for the some people, this will be the case of gains as well and the wish fulfillment. So this is true that your all wishes now be fulfilled because Jupiter will aspect the 11th house also and try to control all the planets sitting there. Say, okay, let me control now these planets here because Venus already moved. So I have to control now these 4 planets. So this is what Jupiter will do here. And the people who are in the journalism, writing, sales, marketing, definitely they are going to earn more, they are going to gain more, and they will shine more. A detailed video is there, family members, you can go and see. And the 15th March is a time when Sun will also change the house. The Sankranti, I already told you in festivals. Now the Sun will enter in the Pisces there in the 12th house. Now Sun will join Sun. Sun will join Sun? What is this? Sun will join his Sun Saturn. That's I say Sun will join Sun. And the extreme enemy Venus there. Now when Sun is going there, so this is a time for some people to shine, to have a name, fame in the foreign land, in the job there. For some people, you know, this is a time that you are flying for your higher education because now 5th house is education also and Jupiter also direct, and now this Sun is also going to the 12th house. So this is sure for you that you are taking flight this time. And for the some people, because you yourself can go for foreign land for studies, or maybe who are married, maybe their kids can go to the foreign land. And in the one case, you need to take care of health of your kids also because 12th house Lord it's connected with. And this is the time period, maybe the person whom you are in love with, she or he is going to the foreign land. This is also possible. This is a time when some your hidden talent can be explored at this time, and it will make you shine, and people will say, oh, we never think that you can sing, you can do a music thing or any hidden talent you have, maybe especially on the foreign lands. But this will be the time of disturbance of sleep as well, and you need to take care of your gut health as well. And now finally the Sun will also aspect the 6th house, which shows for some people the government job in the foreign land is also possible at this time. And for some people there will be the clash with authorities if you are in the foreign land, especially on the job, because now Saturn Sun is together and both are aspecting the 6th house there. Need to take care of health little bit because your Lagan Lord is also with Mars, who is Lagan Lord of your, with Mercury and Rahu. So you need to take care of your health as well. And now finally the 21st March when Mercury will turn direct in Aquarius, and we all waiting for this, and especially you people, because your is communication Lord. So people who are in social media and the sales and marketing, they will start accelerating here. Now the things will go their way, and the 6th house Lord is also there, and now 6th house Lord we also direct. So definitely if any challenges you feeling from your friend circle, social circle, or in your job, then definitely now little bit will be relaxation there. Not very much, but now the communication part of your will be so strong that you will be sort out the things. But still challenge is there. Still health issues related to calves and back we all need to take care. And finally the 26th March is the day when Venus will soon move from there. He say, okay, you father son duo, please sit together here, let me move from here, and the Venus will come to the Lagna. Now when the Venus will come to the Lagna, this will be the case of the marriage for so many people, because Mars is also aspecting the 7th house, Venus is aspecting on house, and this will be the case for some people. Conception of a second child, this is possible here. For some people, you can do very good in the business because 2nd house Lord aspecting the 7th house Lord, and especially maybe in the foreign business because 2nd house Lord is 12th from itself. But yes, this is a good time for the life partner. Even if life partner not feeling well or some health issues you see, now it will solve down and everything will be fine. So this is a time of marriage, time of a second conception, time of a good business, earning money. So this is how Aries family member your guidance for this month is. So kindly take care. And the biggest remedy for all of you till the time the Rahu is there with so many planets, and now the sun will also with the Saturn. Hanuman Chalisa you can do as much as you can, and this month is going to bring a good result definitely because of the Jupiter direct, and those who are into the Jupiter Dasha Antardasha, they will also feel the results. Now for the Taurus ascendant people, the month will start with the exaltation of Venus in the 11th house. So this is a time maybe you can get some love relationship in your friend circle. This is time when your wishes come true. This is a time when you can accelerate in your job. You can get promotions, you can get the good money. This is the time when maybe one of your friend in friend circle can say, do you want job? I have one job there, you can join there. And you say, okay, I was looking for that job. And Saturn Venus together anyhow in the chart will promise you do the work, you will get the money. Saturn is a work and Venus is a money. So Saturn is promising, please do the work, I will let you earn the money. And this is a time period for some charts, maybe your elder siblings, if looking for the job, then they will also can get job at this time. But this is a time of wish fulfillment. This is the time of earning more gains in a job. All your wishes will be fulfilled here, and maybe you find some love relationship, and maybe you find some funding in your startup, and your kids will also do very good here. Then finally, before I proceed with Jupiter direct, this is a time also when 6th house Lord is there. So only thing what you need to take care in this Venus transit is that anyhow, any female employee, colleague you work with in office, she can create a challenge for you. This you need to take care. Either this is a male chart or female chart, doesn't matter. But you need to take care that female employee can create a challenge for you here, because the 6th house Lord is also coming. So with some challenges, but I am sure that you will able to win every single thing, because your Lagan Lord is exalted. So if you not, then who will win? This is your month. And then the Jupiter will be direct in the Gemini. Now what Jupiter is bringing? Now the Jupiter direct here brings so many things for you. First of all, Jupiter is going to direct in the 2nd house. So definitely increase of wealth and the good relation with the family, good family business, everything, whatever you are connected with the 2nd house is going to happen with you. Now from here, the 5th aspect is on the, definitely on the 6th house. So if you still waiting for job, now no need to wait. If you want to change the job, I think this is a time when you can get the job you want, because Jupiter is aspecting there. And if you face any present problems in the job, Jupiter is going to solve. And the one aspect of the Jupiter is there is in the 8th house. So this is good for the people who have a tough relationship with in-laws, or the people who are working in a speculative gains, losses, insurance, anything. If your work is connected to that, definitely you're going to get the big success there. Now Jupiter's one aspect is also there again on the house of profession. That's why I say this is the best time to solve the professional problems, either in the business or the job. Jupiter is going to bless you, and you will get the success in business, in job. There is a advancement everywhere, especially if you are in the Jupiter's Dasha, Antardasha, Mahadasha. Then this Jupiter is going to give you a big results, and you will see the increase of money in your life. Because Jupiter is 11th Lord for you. Whenever 11th Lord will be in the 2nd house, this is one of the best condition we see. And being a 8th Lord, yes, Jupiter is a 8th Lord. Maybe you have some unearned money in your life, for some tax refund, some insurance money you can get, or also a good time. Maybe if insurance, this inheritance related things are going on and not getting success from past few months or years. Now this is the time when you able to resolve this thing. So Jupiter is bringing all success for you. And then the 15th March is the time when the sun will enter the Pisces. Now sun is a planet which is very beautiful planet in the 11th house. This is written in the Shastras. But this time sun is joining two enemies. One is Venus and one is Saturn. Though sun don't consider Saturn as an enemy. Saturn considers sun as an enemy. But anyhow, now the sun will be here, and you will be the person who will get all the name fame in your friend circle, social circle, in your social setting. But there will be people who jealous from you, who try to do conspiracy because they don't want you to shine. And if you see the sun is here, the fourth house lord going eighth from itself. That's why I say there can be a conspiracies which you need to take care best, because when you rise, people will conspire because the sixth house lord Venus is also there. Again, I warn, this can be a conspiracy maybe from some female working with you or in your friend circle. Maybe even you are a female even then also, because Venus is a female. And the Saturn, Venus and this Sun combination, I think a good thing for the people who working in the government sector. They are going to earn more. They are going to get more. And Sun here is the eighth lord, going fourth lord, going eighth from itself. So you need to take care if you want to sell some property or a vehicle, because always your fourth house is afflicted right now is Ketu here. And again, Sun is going eighth from itself. So whatever deal you do, please check all the documents. Don't conceal, don't hide the things from the buyer. And if you are a buyer, then you need to check every single activity. Because you want to sell your home or car on the big profit, but there are some hidden things which you not able to see, that you need to inquire here. And the Sun will aspect the definitely the fifth house. So this is the time when your kids are going to shine. They are going to do something very good which will bring proud for you. And this is a time you need to take care that your ego issues should not clash with the loved one if you are in the love relationships. So this is very much care. You have to take care. Then again, the 21st March, the Mercury will be direct in the Aquarius. Now this is a much needed for you, as Mercury your second lord and Mercury is your fifth lord, because nor the intellect was working, nor the money was coming. Only thing was the pending, waiting. But I think now the things will change for you. Again, your intellect will work very strongly, your intuition will work very strongly, and this is the time for appraisal and getting good money from your bosses. For the business people, this is a time to earn money from business, definitely with your own brain and intellect. However, the Mercury was retrograde, that's why you were not able to take any decisions, but the things are going to change now. Now finally, when you see on 26th March, Venus will move very fast. Came on second, and within 24 days, okay, I'm going to the next house. Now Venus will be in your 12th house. If you see Venus in 12th house, I always told that Venus in 12th house do so many things together, as your Lagan Lord is there. So maybe you are going to foreign land, your expenditure is going to increase, your sleep pattern is little bit disturbed here. And because the Venus is here, the 6th house Lord also, for some people, this is a opportunity to getting job in the foreign land. And for some people, this is opportunity to get job in MNCs sitting in his own country. So this is good time period. Yes, I can see the increase of expenses. I can see your sleep being disturbed. And I can see when 6th Lord, whenever go to the 12th house, this is for all, not the case of only, this job in the foreign land. Now you can see some people maybe go for some, healing things, or some people can go for some treatment, medical treatment thing. For some people, this can be the case of the litigation, because 6th house Lord is there. Whenever I say something, maybe a little bit negative, you don't need to panic, because this is my duty to tell all the aspects what Venus is going to do. But finally, this is a good placement for you, because Venus will aspect the 6th house. So anyhow, whatever you will do connecting to the 6th house, things will be good, but need to take care of health, because 6th house is a health and 12th house is you, Lagan Lord. Both Lord is same, and that is Venus, and gone to the 12th house. So this is a good time for the charities also. Go and do the charities, help the people, give them food, give them medicine. This is very good. Or otherwise you are going foreign land, this I can also see. So I wish you best of luck, and I pray is it working or stopped? I think it's working. It's black, came black somewhere. So for the Gemini ascendant people, if you see, the first transit is of the Venus exaltation, and where? In the 10th house. So 10th house Venus exaltation along with Saturn. This is a time to rise. This is a time to get more bonus, more appraisals, a big letter from boss. Okay, take my son. But this is a time for change also for some people. Why I am saying this? Because the 12th house lord, whenever will come to the 10th house and in exaltation form, and with the planet like Saturn, who is a bhagya fortune lord also, and 8th lord also, so it gives mix of reaction. But I see a strong change here in your job for the betterment, maybe in the MNC, or maybe you can go to abroad and join somewhere. But I can see a strong job change for you people, because Gemini people already feeling flip-flop in their fortunes, because Saturn is there as the 8th lord also and the 9th lord also. Now 9th lord is bringing fortunes, and 8th lord is bringing hurdles. Both things going together. Now Venus will come here as an exaltation, as a 12th lord and a 5th lord. 5th lord is again a very good position, because your brain, your intellect, your mind is now going to exalt 6 places away from it and in the Kendra. So Trikon lord go to the Kendra, maybe 6 places away. This is very good news, something regarding your job. Maybe you get promotion at job only. They will say you no need to leave the company, we are promoting you. Or maybe you can go and join somewhere. This can also be a case. And this is a case for some people who are going to buy a shop or a showroom or something regarding the business. And for some people, this is the case, you are going to buy a flat, a house, a villa, or property, because Venus is aspecting the 4th lord also. So expenditures I can see on the property, or maybe for some people, they are going to renovate the office, they are going to beautify their workplace. And for some people, this is a case when your kid, if you are married and you have a kids who can go for the job, maybe they can get job somewhere very good, maybe in the foreign lands also. So this is a good combination again. And on 11th March, the most important and the good news, and you are the one of the fortunate ascendant, who will get the Jupiter's best result, because Jupiter is there in your Lagna, and you see how beautifully Jupiter is placed there, being a 10th lord. So all the name fame I am talking about, all the appraisals I am talking about, that is for you people only. All the business rise, all the new opportunities, new partnerships. Are you ready to welcome a new kid in your home? Jupiter is aspecting the 5th house when it will direct, and if you are into the Jupiter Venus any dasha antardasha, then this is going to happen for you. Are you ready to welcome a new family member in the form of wife or a husband? Jupiter will aspect on sign 7th house, and this is going to happen for you. Or the second kid, if you are waiting for, then now this wait will be over after 11th March. Very auspicious. And now the Jupiter will aspect your 9th house. This shows long journeys. This shows rise in the fortunes. This shows now Jupiter is going to control all the 4 planets sitting there. You see, now you can't do anything, because I am aspecting. This is my most favorable aspect. I will control all of you, and I will rise the fortunes of this person. And maybe this is the time for some people to go to the higher education also, because Jupiter is a planet of higher education, and this is a house of higher education. So good things are coming on your way. Welcome them and be happy. And on the 15th March, Sun will enter to the Pisces. Now Sun will say, okay, let me move, and I will meet my Sun, that is a Saturn, and I will meet my extreme enemy, that is a Venus. So now when Sun will come here, this is the time period when there can be some ego issues with authorities, when there will be some issues which will pop up with your bosses and authorities, because now Sun is here. And I think this is the right time when you can regulate your communication, because Sun is here as a 3rd house lord, and the 3rd house lord with 2 extreme enemies in the place where Sun is very much have a directional strength. Even if you are leaving a company, then you have to leave this on a very good note. You have to leave it like anytime, maybe in the future you can join this, or this boss can come to that company. Anything can happen, or this company can acquire this company. You never know. This world is very small and things happen fast. So here you are getting some ego issues, because your fortune is going so good and you have so many opportunities from different places. So you can talk rude or in egoistic manner to the bosses, which you need to control. This is my suggestion. And for some people, this is a time to rise in the field of communication, time to rise in the field of social media. And maybe you can also get promotion here. Company will say, okay, please don't go. We are sending mail to you. Tomorrow you will head the department, no problem. So everything is here for different people. The prediction will be different because depends on your Mahadasha, Antardasha and your natal placement. So I wish you best of luck. And now let's move to the next, that is the 21st March when Mercury will be the retrograde. Now if you see the Mercury here in the 9th house is retrograde, being a Lagan Lord and a 4th Lord, there was no peace of mind, long journeys delayed, education, higher education delayed, and the fortunes were not clicking for you. But now this is not a case. Fortunes will click. Foreign education or the higher education or the long journeys will resume now. This is the time when you're thinking of buy property away from your home, but you're not able to do or take decisions or something regarding funds, stuck somewhere. Now this is the time when you can do. So good time. Mercury is bringing back you on business, and the 26th March, the Venus will enter the Aries. Now this is the period when you see the Venus will give you immense wealth here, gains here. Venus can give you a new love relationship from distant land, a foreign land. And Venus is coming here, makes you sure that yes, definitely you are going to have a love in your life. And for some people, this is a funding in the startup you are going to get. And for some people, your kids are going to rise. And for some people, your kids can meet his or her spouse. Because this is 7 places away from the 5th house, spouse of my kid. So this can also be a case. Or maybe this spouse is from foreign land or a different country. Whenever the 12th house Lord will come to the 11th house, we always say, there is expenditure on the friend circle. There is expenditure on the elder siblings. Maybe they are saying, you have got a very good spouse or very good some gains in your life. So give us a party, give us a treat. So this is a time of spending money on them. And whenever there is a 12th Lord in 11th house, and if this is in a Antardasha and Dasha also, and if you have a very long pending wish for you, this is the time when you leave this wish and the wish will continue and wish will, fruitful for you. That wish will be fulfilled. Because 12th house is of leaving the things. And now when 12th house is in the house of wishes, you need to leave the wish. Your wish will be fulfilled. And finally, this is a good time period for Gemini ascendant. I wish you best of luck. Good month is coming for the Cancer as well. Let's see. And now the exaltation of this Venus will be in the 9th house along with the Saturn. And your long journeys I can see with friend circles. Your long journey I can see to some religious places. I can see a good health for the father. I can see a good things happening in your home regarding some spiritual activities, I can say. But this is not a very good time regarding the health of mother, because the 4th house Lord coming 6 from itself and exalted there. But good time to buy properties somewhere away from the home. And because this Venus is also 11th house Lord, so this is a time for getting gains through fortunes, getting gains through the help of father, with the blessings of father. This is a time of getting huge gains from the real estate, because 4th house Lord is here and aspecting the 3rd house. So huge gains from the real estate or from the agriculture or with the help of social networks, social circles, or from the social media. Something is going to happen good for you. Long journeys, short journeys, both I can see. This is a good transit for you. So very good. Wish you best of luck. And now the 11th March, the most auspicious day all people waiting for. That is the Jupiter turns direct in the Gemini. And if you see this is happening for you in the 12th house, first of all, your sleep will be more good than the before. And now in the foreign land, your fortunes will definitely rise. The job which you want will be at one click. Maybe 3 job offers you will get at the one time. And this is the time of rise of little expenditure also. But the Jupiter here, if you see, is the Lord of the ninth house, which shows the Bhagya, fortune is there in the 12th house. So your fortunes, that's why I told you, is going to rise. You're going to attend some spiritual activities. You're going to do some charities here. And because the 6th house Lord is also there, and this is the time for getting job in the foreign land, job in MNCs. And whenever 6th house Lord and 9th house Lord is there, so go to some religious and cultural places, or some, especially, Vaishno Devi you can go, Shirdi Sai Baba you can go, Tirupati Balaji you can go, Baglamukhi Mata you can go and do charities there. Go and do Havan Yagya there. This is such a time. When I know my expenditures are going to happen, I will do it on the good things. And if you see the aspects of the Jupiter, this can be also a time period when you're going to buy some property. You're going to spend on the property, on the vehicle, on the renovation of house. This is the time when your, seventh aspect is on the 6th house. So good health will come to you if you are facing some problems recently. And the Jupiter's 9th aspect will be on all the 4 planets sitting in the 8th house. So controlling your long chronic illness, controlling your losses. This is the, good for connecting with in-laws, happy relation with in-laws, and your interest in occult will be very much increased at this time. So this is time to do something very good in the research or the occult. And finally on 15th March, the Sun will enter the Pisces. Now this is the time when Sun will come to a place where already his Sun Saturn is sitting, and the Venus is there, the extreme enemy. But in your case, Sun is your 2nd house Lord, coming 8th from itself. Yes, the father health should be taken care. But this is the time when your fortune is going to rise. You will going to get all the name fame with the fortune. Money is on your way. And this is the time maybe your father can also have some good gains in the life. Because Venus is also here. Now the 2nd Lord is coming, 11th Lord is there. So this is one of the Dhana Yoga, when 2nd house Lord and 11th house Lord together in the fortune Trikona Sthan. This is one of the Dhana Yoga and Raja Yoga. So all set to get this Dhana Yoga, all set to get these benefits from the different sources. Every single, your long journey will be fruitful. Your father will help, mentors will help, all the blessings you will get. The only thing is you need to take care that no need to come in confrontation with father. No need to debate with father. No need to show ego issues with father or the mentors. But the long journeys and the short journeys, both I can see, and you're going to earn also, you're going to get name fame also, and same will be happen with father. And now March 21, the Mercury will be there in the 8th house, and now Mercury will go direct. Now in your case, Mercury is a 12th house Lord. I already warned you in that video, don't do any investment, this is not right time. But this is also again not right time, because still the 8th house Lord is there, maybe direct, but 3rd house Lord is there. So maybe now the communication which is not good with the in-laws, not very good communication, that maybe, reinstall that communication. The research work you are doing in the foreign land, but not able to make thesis or not able to write papers, some problems are going on. Now this is the time when you will do it with very much clarity, with very much ease. This is the time when you need to take care of your health as well still, because 12th house Lord is there in the 8th house. This is the time period. Now your communication is not so vulnerable, but still this is in the red zone, because Mars is there, Rahu is there. So your communication should be very good, clear and transparent, and in controlled manner and in soft manner. This is what you need to take care. And on the 26th, Venus will enter to the 10th house. Now Venus is here, is the 11th Lord. And Venus will bring promotions for you. Venus will bring work from home for you. Venus will bring gains from you, gains from property, gains from mother. And maybe you are, going to beautify your office, or you are going to get a good gains from the real estate, or maybe you are not a real estate agent, you sold your car or your property and you are getting good gains from there. You will get good gains, but satisfaction will not be such. Like if this is the case of appraisal also, you will get good appraisal, but still you think this is a less for me. I worked so hard. Because whenever 11th house Lord comes 12th from itself, this is a time of dissatisfaction. So dissatisfaction is here, but I think you need to be a contented person, because whatever you are getting, maybe the other people is not getting it that much also. And good time to have a time, spend time with bosses also. And maybe you can demand for work from home and you can do very good there also. So wish you best of luck. All good things come to you. Every wish of yours should be fulfilled. This I pray to the God. And now the Leo ascendant for you people, the Venus will enter the Pisces and exalted in the 8th house. Although 8th house is not very good house for exaltation. Any planets if exalted in 3rd, 6th or 8th, we don't find this very good. And your case, if you are into the manufacturing, occult, you're a scientist, you are a researcher, you are into CA, auditing, accountant, taxation, IT, engineering, this is the good time. No problem at all. You are going to earn money. But for some people, this is a time of hurdles in the office, because the 10th house Lord will be exalted there along with the Saturn. So, there can be little hurdles. And again, I am saying when Venus is creating problem, that means the problem is coming directly from the female. That means definitely you have a boss as a female. She is creating problem for you, or any female colleague in the office in very hidden manner trying to create hurdles for you. So whenever 10th house Lord exalted in the 8th house, hurdles are there, or there is a change, or there is a transformation also. The best thing is to change the department, to change the seat, to transform yourself. Whatever your boss wants from you, change according to that. And the communication should be very good at this point of time, because the 3rd house Lord is exalted here. So whatever you talk to your bosses, it should be in very clear and transparent manner. There should not be hidden things. And this is a house, this is a house of secrecy. For some people, maybe they get the secret increments. As I know, I also got one time secret increment. No, none of my colleague known other than my boss. And that was a good time period. Because Venus here can give you unearned money also. And if 10th house Lord is there, so maybe from the profession or from the business. And the people who are in the social media, they will do very good. They will accelerate. They will earn. The only thing is the communication of them should be very logical, clear, fact-wise. No abusive things. And Saturn Venus is going to bless people who are connected with the 8th house things, and for the astrologers and the occultists, this is again a good sign. Only thing is to need to take care about the hidden enemies, because 6th house Lord is there. Also a enemy. So only thing is take care of enemies. And now next Jupiter will turn direct in Gemini. Now this is a case when you have this beautiful placement in the 11th house and your Jupiter is direct. That means you are going to rise and grow in the social media. You are rise to grow in your sales and the marketing. Your communication will be more better than the before, because aspect the 3rd house. And Jupiter's one aspect will be on the on sign in the 5th house. So very good from the kid point of view, very good from the love life point of view. This time your Pura Punya Karam is going to accelerate. They are going to give you good results. Because if you are a people who help everyone in the past, now this is the time when you will get results for that things. For some people, they will do very good in studies, and for some people, they can go for higher education, and for some people, their kids will do very good in the studies, because this is a March, April examination and everything is there. It's good news. And the one aspect of the Jupiter is there on your 7th house. Now, whenever there is a aspect on the 7th house, I always say, get ready for the marriage, get ready for the second kid, or if there is any problem going on in between the life partners or the business partners, this is the time when it will be resolved, finally. Because Jupiter will aspect with the 9th house. So you will have all the blessings, new partnership offers from your social circle. And Jupiter is bringing all gain for you. The only thing you need to take care, because the 8th house Lord Jupiter is in the 11th house. If any person wants in your friend circle, in your social circle, money from you, you need to say no. Because you will not get back that money. So wish you best of luck. This is again a good transit, and the 15th March when your Lagan Lord will transit, finally I see good thing in this, but still in the pain, because in the 8th house with the Saturn, with the Venus enemy. So this is again good for the people who connected with the 8th house, but again for the people who are not connected with the 8th house, they need to take care of their health, especially the hidden things if some arises, especially from the hidden enemies, because they are all set to make problems for you here. And the sun is aspecting the second house, so this is house of gains. Maybe you are getting some gains from somewhere unexpectedly, and this is a time when not very good time period with in-laws also. Maybe the health of in-laws not very good and you are worried, and maybe you have some ego issues with them. Both things can happen here. As you can see, sun is a Lagan Lord, so you need to take care very much. And finally, the 21st March, the Mercury will be, direct in the 7th house. So your business will again on the track. Your gains will rise. Your income will rise. No business partnership offers will be on your way. And if any confusion between the partners, that will also be resolved at this point of time. Even with the life partner, if there is any problem, things will resolve now. And the health of the life partner will also be better than the before. But yes, your earnings from the business are going to increase. This is true. And finally, the 26th March, when the Venus will enter the Aries, and this is a very good position for you, because now the third house Lord is coming. If anyhow your business is connected with the Venus, or business is connected with the sales, marketing, writing, journalism, publishing, commission business, you're going to earn good. For some people, this will be the time of the change of the job, especially if you're into the Venus Dasha, Antardasha, Mahadasha, because the 10th house Lord coming 12th from itself. So it always brings the change for the people. The people who are in the lecturer, who are in the higher education, in the consultancy business, they are going to earn more, especially if they are doing everything online, because the aspect is there. So Mercury is bringing so many good things for you, and the change for some people in the job. So wish you best of luck. And now let's move to the Virgo family members. Virgo members, you see Jupiter will exalt, this Venus will exalt for you in the 7th house. Now this is a house of a business, of a life partner, of a business partner. So this is a very good time for you people to get married. Why I am saying this? I am saying this because the planet like Venus also, help you to marry. And now Venus is exalted here, especially if this is a male chart. From business point of view, this is very good. Your earnings are going to increase. Your business is going to expand. And if you see, the Venus is a second house Lord. So second house Lord, whenever will come to the 7th house, you are going to earn more. Your business is going to expand. Your wife is or husband is going to earn more. There will be the more money in the business. And the fortune Lord is also Venus. So this is very beautiful combination. This is a Raja Yoga and a Dhana Yoga as well. Because Saturn is there as a 5th Lord, Venus is there as a 2nd Lord and 9th Lord. So both Raja Yoga and Dhana Yoga were in the house of business. So you will accelerate in the business, expand the business, do something very good in the business. Second baby, you can, if planning for marriage, if you are planning for, everything is going your way. So this is very good thing. Maybe for some people, this is a time for the journey with wife, journey with business partner, or a journey alone for the business journeys you can see. But fortune is here. So maybe for some people, your father is, becoming a good guide or a counselor for you, and he's guiding you what to do in the business, and you are rising. And for some people, there is a help from the father in the case of money you require to expand your business. So all good things are on the way for the business. Nothing to worry. I wish you best of luck. And still there is a transition, and that transition is, Mercury when will go direct. Mercury direct, am I right? Am I right in my presentation? No, Jupiter. First is Jupiter, sorry. After Venus, this is a Jupiter. 11th March, Jupiter will be direct in your 10th house. That's what I told you. In your business or job, you are going to do very good. Now, the previous prediction was for the business people. Now, for the job people, again, you people are also going to rock because the Jupiter from the 10th house will aspect ninth, aspect on the 6th house. So, if you are not getting job, you will get the job. If you are in the job, you will rise in the job. If there were problems in the profession or some internal politics because so many planets there, Jupiter will resolve. If there is any health issue you are going from, Jupiter will resolve. Because Jupiter have a ninth aspect. And one aspect is on the second house. That's why I told you good appraisals, good money is on your way. And for some people, this is time to buy the property. Jupiter is aspecting the fourth house. For some people, this is time to, heal, have a good health of mother. For some people, this is time to work from home. And for some people, this is time to buy a residential property, official property, commercial property, both. But this Jupiter is going to give you everything what you want regarding health, wealth, earning money. Get ready for that. Finally, in the March 15, the Sun will change and come to the 7th house with the Saturn and the Venus. Now things are going good for you. Everything you are, getting on the good pace. And suddenly the 12th house Lord is coming here. For the people who are expanding business outside, abroad with import, export, or going abroad, or, opening branch there, this is a good time period. But for some people, this is a time for a litigation with the business partner or a life partner. There can be ego issue between you. There can be the difference of opinion between you and your business partner or life partner. For some people, this is time of spending money on the business. Because you have to spend business, so you have to put more goods. You have to put more money in the business to expand. Maybe abroad or here, that is not the case. And for some people, this is a time for spending money on the life partner. So expenditure, I can see health issues, you need to take care of life partner. Even your body parts, which are hidden body parts below abdomen, you need to take care because of the 12th house Lord is coming here. And now finally the 21st March, Mercury will be direct in the Aquarius. This is also one of the good condition for you because the Lagan Lord was retrograde and there was so many, problems at workplace, speech issues, health issues, nervous system related issues, teeth related issues. Boss was not listening to you, but the things will be direct now. Everything will fall on your way. Now, whatever you are thinking as a professional you want to do, things will go according to you. If you are not finding the job, then definitely this Jupiter aspect and the Mercury direct will let you go to the new job. And the things on the workplace will be also cool down. Health will be also okay and better than the before. And the 26th March when Venus will enter the Aries, as you see, Venus is your 9th Lord. So 9th Lord in the 8th house, all people say this is not a very good combination. I always say whenever the 9th Lord is in the 8th house, 9th house is a blessing, 8th house is a pain. So whenever you will go into the pain, the 9th house will rescue you from that pain. As I already warned you to take care of the health of the wife, again the Venus is also wife in the 8th house, you need to take care of her health. But the one good thing is some unearned money is there on the way. Some unearned money or a money which is not your or the shared resources may increase because the Venus from here will aspect the 2nd house, the on sign, so money is on the way. Maybe from inheritance, maybe from in-laws, maybe from the speculation gains, from the insurance, from tax refund, from occult. But I can see money on the way. Only thing is, need to take care of your health and health of wife. That is very important. And I wish you best of luck. And I pray to the God all good things happen with you in this month. Thank you very much. And now let's start with the Libra. For the Libra family members, if you see on the 2nd March, the Venus is exalted in the 6th house. Now 6th house is not very good place where the planet should exalt and the Lagan Lord is exalted here. Yes, some pros and cons are there for everything. And if you see Lagan Lord is exalted there, you need to take care of your health. And the foremost thing, you need to take care of the hidden enemies, especially on the workplace. Maybe some female, even if you are a female, if you are a Libra, then again, because 8th house Lord is also exalted there. So the hidden enemies you need to take care, health, you need to take care, the skin issues, the gynae issues. Maybe for some people, any health issue you are ignoring now, it come to the surface and you get a good treatment there. For some people, this is a time to get job abroad. And for the some people who are the doctors, who are the lawyers, who are the into sixth house profession, this is very good for them. Very good to earn money and rise this time. And whenever the Lagan Lord will exalt here, this is a win in the litigations, win over the enemies. Yes, enemies will be there, but you will win over that enemies because Saturn is also sitting. So no need to worry. You will make your enemies defeat with your brain, with your intellect. But health and hidden enemies should be taken care. I'll make detailed video on this. And the 11th March, the Jupiter will turn direct into the Gemini. Now this is a good time period because you know fortune house and the planet of fortune Jupiter is sitting there and aspect the Lagna and aspect the 9th house and aspect the 3rd house, making sure your health should be good, your communication should be good, and your fortunes should be good, your education should be good, and your brain, your intellect, which is heavily pressurized by all planets. Jupiter will make this sure. After it, Jupiter will be direct. The pressure should be released from here. And any anxiety issues, anything you are going from, Jupiter will release this. Because Lagna he will also see and he will also aspect the 5th house. You will be more courageous right now with, you know, courage in sense of wisdom. Now the more wisdom will be there with you and you are not that person who is having fear from something. Higher education is on the way. No problem for you people now because Jupiter will aspect the Mercury which is in the 5th house, the Lord of higher education. 9th house Lord is also Jupiter. 12th house Lord is also not Jupiter, Mercury. And Jupiter will aspect. This is a good time for the people for the higher education online if they want to join some courses. And this is a good time period to conceive with the kids. This is a good time period if your kids are going for any examination, paper, competition, definitely they are going to clear. So I can see the good opportunities on your way, and the 15th March Sun will enter to the 6th house. Now this is the time for you to rise because the people who are jealous of you, who are going to, you know, do conspiracies against you, now they will be all exposed and you will get all the designation and new leadership role. Your bosses will praise you and you will rise more. You will clear the government related competition. You will clear interviews because now Sun is here. People will jealous, you will rise, but you don't need to say them anything. You just need to work. Your work should speak. You should not speak, please. And finally, then the 21st March when Mercury will be direct, this is again good for you because the Mercury is the planet of the 12th house and 9th house, retrograde in the 5th house. So some stomach, gut, liver health related issues, if you are going through, that will be solved. If any issues between you and your love life going on, that will be resolved and the communication again you can do with them. If any issues related to higher education was going on, that will be also resolved and now you can go for the higher education. Any issues with kids will also be resolved here. And then the 26th March, Venus will enter the Aries. If you see, the Venus here is the Lagan Lord. And now finally escaping from the 6th house and coming to the 7th house, this is the time for so many people to get married. This is the time for so many people to do good in business, earn more in business. And this is a time of some people to, you know, transform your product or transform your business if you want to expand your business. Because Venus is not only the Lagan Lord, nor the 8th house Lord, Venus is also here. So opportunities are coming with challenges and hurdles. Maybe your in-laws can fund your business, they can help you. Or maybe your in-laws are coming to your house and there you feel some interference between you and your spouse. On the positive note, maybe your in-laws are coming. But you need to take care of the health of the body parts below abdomen, the urinary things, infections. You all need to take care because 8th house Lord is coming here. So wish you best of luck. Everything is fine with you. The only need to take care of few things because the planetary combinations are like such that sometime you are getting very good news. Sometime you are feeling your Lagna Lord is in the 6th house. But I think if you do the charities and do the seva in the temple, there is no thing which can create problems for you because 6th and 12th axis, whenever activate, we do this remedy. For the Scorpio family members, what is there in the March 2nd? The Venus will exalt in the 5th house. So this is a very good time period to go into some love relationship. Love relationship from foreign country. This is a time period when your kids can go for the foreign education, or you can go for the foreign education, because 12th house Lord is here. This is the time period for some people. This will be the conversion of love into a marriage, because 7th house Lord is also Venus. And for some people, this is a time to connect your startup with the foreign lands, or you have some partnership opportunities from the other land, because 7th house Lord and 12th house Lord is same. So whenever Saturn Venus is here, you are going to earn very good in the creative field, in the sports field. You are going to maybe invest in some foreign startup. You can invest money. And in the stock market, you need to take care, because whenever 12th house Lord comes here, we need to take care. Even it is exalted, I have debilitated effect on the 5th house, on the 11th house. So in the stock market, you need to take short-term trading, or the stock which you buy today and give result you after 1 month, 2 day, 3 day. This is not for you. Saturn is there. So go for some longer one, long-term planning. And that is also right now not very much, advice to you, because of the Venus debilitated aspect on the gains house, and Venus is also 12th Lord. So there I can see the expenditure on the love life on the kids also. And finally 11th March, Jupiter will turn direct in the Gemini. Now Jupiter is in the 8th house, and this promises a inheritance to you. This promises a good research for you. This Jupiter promises a money for you from the research and education and occult and all related fields. Money is coming your way. Maybe you got money from in-laws. Maybe your kids do something very good. But this is also time then you need to take care of the health of the kids and your relationship with your loved one, in your romantic relationship, because that is 5th house Lord also. And I already told you, when Lagan Lord also came there, now the 12th house, 5th house Lord is coming the 8th. So your own stomach health, gut health should be also taken care. You need to take care what you are eating. And finally, the March 15, the Sun will enter the Pisces. Now this is a time when Sun is coming to the on house. On house means, as per Kalpurush Kundli, here is the Leo sign always, and Sun is coming here. For some people who are into the manufacturing, into the IT, who are into the occult, who are into the technical data analysis, they will do very good in the teaching, the government teachers. But for some people, this will be the time of hurdles in the profession, because 10th house Lord coming 8th from itself. So the issue with bosses, some pressure, mental tension. The best thing to do here is connect yourself with the research or the occult. And you see the things will start improving. But I can see here some ego issues with the bosses, with the authorities. So hurdles are there, but you need to take care. Do Aditya Hriday Stotra and Surya Namaskar. And the March 21, Mercury will turn direct into the Aquarius, and this is a good thing for you, because the gains house Lord is coming, going direct, but the 8th house Lord is also Mercury. So for any gains you are waiting from lottery, any gains you are waiting from inheritance, any gains you are waiting from in-laws, any speculative gains you are waiting for, now this is the time when it can happen. How? Because Mercury is 8th house Lord, Jupiter being a 2nd house Lord, aspecting from there. So this can be the case. But for not the all people, you need to see the planetary placements in your chart as well. But this Mercury direct will solve so many problems. If your property was stuck and not selling, in inheritance case also, you are going to, you can sell your property or vehicle and going to earn gain also. Maybe your friend circle will help you to do this thing. They will bring some offer for you and you are able to, sell. Finally, the 26th March, the Jupiter will enter the 6th house, and Jupiter is the 12th house Lord and the 7th house Lord. So all you need to take care is the health of the life partner, your spouse. All you need to take care your own health also, because sixth house is your health also. and 6th house lord these days in the 8th house. So your own health is also important, especially skin issues. And if you are a female, then gynae issues should be taken care. And if you see, this is a time period when you can get a loan for the property, loan for the vehicle. Because you know your 6th house lord is in the 4th house. So you can get this thing at this time. And this is a good time to earn money in your professional journey or have some profession in the foreign land. But as the expenses are coming here, so I can see some expenses on the health. Maybe you join some gym. This is also expenditure on health. I can see some expenditure on charity. I can see some expenditure on litigations. And need to take care because, you know, 7th house lord is 12th from itself. So you should be very careful of health of spouse. Yes, this is a good time period to recover money from your customer if anywhere it is stuck. Because 12th house from 7th house is a 6th house and this is a expenditure of your customer. So maybe you get some payment this time. So I wish you best of luck. As the time is approaching, after a few minutes I have to take class also. That's why I'm making this video very fast and complete this anyhow. And the 2nd March, now the Venus will be exalted again. Now the Venus this time will be exalted in the 4th house. The 11th house lord exalted in the 4th house. The 6th house lord exalted in the 4th house. This shows you are surely going to buy some property on a loan and you will get loan also. This is going to show yet that you know you are going to earn some gains in the real estate if you are working there or in the Vastu. For the some people, this is a time to work from home. For the some people, this is time to take care of your health and your mother health. Because 6th house lord is coming here. And for the some people, this is a time of dispute or a challenge or a domestic atmosphere due to some property or due to some gains. Dispute with mother or in the home environment. And finally, Jupiter will aspect from here on the profession house. That's why I say work from home is very much possible or business from home. And the March 11, the good date when the, you know, your Jupiter in the 7th house is direct now. Now the business will expand. Now the profits will increase. Now the customers will increase. New partnership offers you will get. Your own health will increase. Health will be good. Your spouse health will be good. And the gains are on your way. Maybe this is a 2nd child conceiving also. Maybe this is also regarding the marriage of some people. But your own health will be also good because of the aspect of the 7th aspect of the Jupiter. And this is good for the people who are not in the talking terms with the life partner or business partner to again start that talks because Jupiter will aspect the 3rd house also. This is a good time to connect your business in the online and earn money from there. This is a good time to, you know, talk with your younger siblings and your neighbors if you are not in the talking terms. Then now this Jupiter will help you to again connect. You need to make your business strong with the help of sales and marketing. If you are not touching that department, doing everything yourself, then please now you need to do this thing. Put your business on social media and, you know, hire someone for your sales and marketing thing. Maybe your life partner who is going to help you and she will say, I will handle your social media or I will handle the online selling things. And then the 15th March, Sun will enter to the 4th house. Now, Sun here is not a Digbali planet because this is a opposite house from the 10th house where Sun is Digbali. Now, Sun is not here in very good position. So there I can see a little, for some people, there will be some ego issues with mother or some ego issues within the family and disturbance as house. And for some people, this is some, you know, blessings of ancestors and you have some religious program at your home. Any religious program, that can be prayers, that can be kirtan, that can be anything. Because 9th house lord is coming here. Now 9th house lord is coming 8th from itself. So need to take care of health of parents as well. There can be difference of opinion with mother. There can be difference of opinion within the family. And if you see all these three planets aspecting the 10th house also, so anyhow it is disturbing your professional life also. Ego issues with bosses or difference of opinion with bosses. This I can also see. And if you see the next combination, this is a March 21 when Mercury will be, direct in the Aquarius. Now Mercury you see in the 3rd house is the lord of the 10th house, going 6th from itself. This is the time maybe you connect your business. Again, I am saying this is the right time to connect your business with the online, or you are going on some business journeys, short journeys, need to take care of that short journeys. And the Mercury here is again due to the 7th house lord. That's why I'm telling again and again, if your business is not online, do that online. But be very careful with the scanner and the online payment and the online customer, because Rahu is there and Rahu can do any illusion. But Rahu in the 3rd house because good, so no need to worry, but still need to take precaution. And then the March 26, Venus will enter the Aries. Now this is the time period when your 6th house lord is coming 12th from itself for change of job for some person. This is end of diseases for some person, and this is cause of concern for some person that their kids' health need to be taken care. And for some people, this is a dispute or challenge with the your love partner or your romantic partner. And for some people, as the 6th house lord is there and aspecting the 11th house also, so maybe with your friend circle also there is some conflict regarding money or something, anything related to maybe startup. So you need to take care of health of your kids and your relationship with your loved ones and with the social circle, and your own disease is going to end. Your own job is on verge of change. If you want change, then this is the time period, especially if you are into the Venus Dasha, Antradasha, Mahadasha. Now this is the time period when you can change the job. And then the Capricorn family members, for the Capricorn family members, if you see on the 2nd March, Venus will be exalted. This is a Yoga Karaka planet for you and the exalted in the 3rd house. So this is a very good time period to earn good money from the YouTube, Facebook, Insta, sales, marketing. You are going to some business journeys, maybe short or long, both journeys. Maybe your bosses are going on journey. This is a good time period to spend with your neighbors and the younger siblings. But this Jupiter along with Lagan Lord surely saying that you are going to rise in this field of a writing or a communication or telecommunication, sales or a marketing or a social media or a vlogger you are, or if you are going to connect your business with online, this is again a very good for you. And this is also a 5th house lord. So 5th house lord, whenever we go to the 11th house, this is also good time period from your kids' wishes point of view, kids' gains point of view. Your kids are going to gain. Your wishes of your kids will be fulfilled. And this is a time period when your skills and hobbies will make something a better product. And you can do something very good in the 3rd house field. Now 11th March, much awaited Jupiter will be direct now. Now health issues will be resolved here. And now this is the time when 5th aspect is on your profession, that is going to accelerate. Your foreign journeys will resume now, because 7th aspect will be on 12th house, where Saturn is also aspecting from the 3rd house. Your visas problem will be solved now, and the 9th aspect will be on the 2nd house, which is going to increase your gains and the wealth and the money. And anything if problem creating within the family, that will be resolved. Any health issues, especially related to mouth, thyroid and lungs issue, that will be resolved. But your wealth is going to increase surely. This is sure, but you need to take care that the seva, that means service at any religious place, and the charities, that should not be stopped, because anyhow 12th house lord is here. This is a malefic planet for you. Still, as a benefic planet, naturally it will give you some results, but keep continuing donating and keep continuing your service at religious place. This is also time if you want some loan to start some family business, this can happen. And at the workplace also, things will be more good for you now, because the Jupiter is again direct here, which we all people waiting for. And the 15th March, Sun will enter the Pisces. Now, the Sun is coming to the third house, the 8th house Lord coming to the third house, telling you that your communications should be very careful. You need to, you can do very good in occult, but your communication should be very good. Your short journeys you need to review. Your long journeys you need to review. Your duration, your ticket pricing, your schedule, everything should be reviewed. This is the time period when you need to be very much secretive in your communication, not to disclose your plans for the future. This I generally do. What I put one plate, tomorrow I am making this video. So no need to disclose your communications here in the month of March. Because the communication can become a pain. Now 8th house Lord is a pain, and and this is a time when there is a pain to the younger siblings, or there is some conflict or the confusions with younger sibling, or with the your neighbors. But the more you will be the secretive, the more things will be good for you. The only thing is take care of communication. And now the March 21, the Mercury will turn direct. Where? In your second house. So the speech issues which you feeling not going your way, the bhagya you thinking, fortunes not bringing money, such a money, the father health was concern for you. And because the Mercury is also a sixth lord, people working under you creating problems for you. There was a dispute in family regarding something. Now the communication will start again. Your speech will be improved. And the people working under you definitely now will listen to you and work according to you. And then finally, the March 26th, the Venus, your Yoga Karaka, will say, okay, let me go to the fourth house, the Kendra Sthan. Now this is the time period you will accelerate, you will shine, you will earn more, you will do something very good regarding your career and profession, because Venus is aspecting the 10th house. And because 5th house Lord is also here. So maybe you buy some property. Maybe you can buy some car. You can add luxury to your life. You can work from home. Your mother health will be improved. Maybe your kids are going away for some days from you. And as Venus is a Yoga Karaka planet, if Venus is Yoga Karaka, then I can see a strong chances of buying some commercial property or some, residential property here. Your all mind is now, where? Your mind is just in solving the property matters, family matters, working from home very hard and getting good results also. For some people, maybe your bosses will visit your house to meet you. For some people who are doing business from their home, this is again a good for them. And after this Venus, let's now move to the Aquarius ascendant. 2nd March, if you see, the Venus will enter the Pisces. Now Venus will enter the Pisces. This is a time when you can earn very good in family business. You can, maybe you are creating one new flat, new property, you are buying new car. Your wealth is going to increase because 4th house Lord will exalt it there. Your wealth is going to increase. Your family business is going to increase. And the fortunes are on your way because 9th house Lord will be also there. So this is a good combination. But Venus debilitated aspect is on the 8th house. So whatever you buy, whatever you do this very carefully with all due precautions. And Saturn Venus is there. So if you are in the banking field, if you are in the gems and jewelry, some luxury products, that will be also good for you, because Venus for you also is a Yoga Karaka planet, the Kendra and Trikon Lord. So good money I can see, good increase in your wealth I can see. And on the 11th March, Jupiter will turn direct in the Gemini. When the Jupiter will turn in the Gemini, this is your 5th house. So the higher education is on the way, funds for the startup on the way, some love relationships on the way, and higher education is definitely on the way because of the 5th house, 5th aspect on the 9th house. And for some people who are going examination, these March, April, they are going to go do it. They are going to perform very well here. You can earn wealth this time with your creativity. If you are in teaching, you will earn wealth. If you are into some sports business, sports or creativity or entertainment, you are going to earn very good. Because second house Lord is coming to the fifth house now. So no problems at all. And then Jupiter will turn direct after this. Sun will enter the Pisces, and if you see, Sun will go to your second house and Sun will join here Saturn and the Venus, which are not the enemies, which are the extreme enemies. And the seventh house Lord, Sun, when will go there, so there will be the difference of opinion with business partner and life partner, or a conflict due to some wealth or money related matters. There is a conflict within the family due to family business, or again due to spouse or the money related things. Health of the spouse should be taken care. Your talks at this time within the family are very egoistic, very authoritative talks you can do with your family or in-laws, or maybe your wife can speak very rude or authoritatively in the family, and that can create tension in the family. And then the 21st March, the Mercury will turn direct in the Aquarius. Now your own speech finally come on the track. Your own fears, which hidden fears you are facing from this Mercury retrogression, that will be cleared now. Your mind will work more good way, because fifth house Lord is also Mercury and there in the direct manner now. You have more business skills now, more business thoughts now. And eighth house Lord, whenever they're in the Lagan, this person is secretive also, in some fears also, unknown fears, and they can have a good interest in the occult. Maybe you are the person who are watching so many YouTube videos, reading something about astrology. A good thing for you, no need to worry, because higher education I can also see for you, because Jupiter's aspect on the Lagan also. So everything is fine for you. No need to worry. Things are good for you. Improve and better than the Feb. This is my prediction. No, this is my guidance. And the March 26th, when the Venus will enter the Aries, now this is the time period when you are going to relocate, when you are going to sell your property or a car, when you are on the short journeys. But the relocation is very strong, especially if you are into the Venus Dasha, Antradasha, Mahadasha, because the fourth house Lord coming 12th from itself and seeing on sign there in the ninth house. So long journeys I can also say you are relocating and going somewhere. So this is good if relocation is for good. And if you want to sell the property, then this is a good time to sell the property, even the good time to earn commission from the property business or real estate business. In sales and marketing, you are going to accelerate. There will be the short journeys, and in publishing, media, writing, communication, there is also a good time to see. So money is coming from the social media, Insta, and the YouTubers you are in Facebook earning money. Yes, money is coming your way. And for the Pisces family members, this is 6 already on my clock, and 7 is my class. And the 2nd March, when the Venus will enter the Pisces, exalted Venus in the Lagna is very good for you, because your personality, your beauty is going to increase, your charm is going to increase. But because the 8th house Lord is there in the exaltation, yes, some unknown fears can also increase at this time. 3rd house Lord is also exalted there. So you are the person who are on the YouTube or on the Facebook, and you are making so many videos, and maybe you are the astrologer and making videos, and you're going to get good success in this. Name and fame I can see coming your way, but with some hurdle and challenges and allegations that you need to take care, because the 8th house Lord is exalted there. Maybe due to in-laws or some hidden enemies or hidden fears, you are in little bit tension. But because 3rd house Lord is also here, so all courage is with you, so no need to worry. But or for the business point of view also, you can feel some hurdles and struggles, because Venus will aspect the 7th house with debilitated aspect. So this you need to take care regarding business and health of life partner, or the relationship with life partner or business partners. Then the March 11, Jupiter will turn direct in the Gemini, and the Jupiter is in the very good position, which says, don't worry, I am aspecting your 8th house, so no enemy can do anything for you. And the inheritance gains are on the way. In the professional manner, you will also expand your business, you will get the promotions, you will get the increments, because Jupiter aspecting the on sign. And Jupiter from here we also aspect the 12th house, which shows that you can get something very good opportunities in a foreign land, maybe in import export, maybe it's from job point of view, maybe you are going to buy property in the foreign land. But Jupiter's aspect is going to do something very good for you regarding business, property, job. Everything will be on the expansion. And don't worry about 8th house. Jupiter is managing your 8th house. So your unknown fears are just vague, because Jupiter say, I am expecting, now I am direct also. Why are you worried? And the 15th March, when the sun will enter the Pisces, now this is a time period when your personality and now your fame is on the rise. But again, 6th house Lord and 8th house Lord combining there. So if you are into the field of surgery, if you are a doctor, if you are a lawyer, then this is a very good name, fame. But if you are into some another field, then the ego is high, the status is high, your will and courage is high, but still the challenges are there. Enemies and the hidden enemies both on the Lagna. Health need to be taken care. And beware of the enemies also. Especially if you're doing something wrong regarding the taxation. You need to take care and do very good in transparency, everything in transparency, otherwise it can create problem. Don't forget to renew your insurance. It can make a burden on you. Oh, I forgot to renew my health insurance, my vehicle insurance. So Venus, along with Sun and Saturn, not very good combination, because Sun is not a friend of Venus or either a Saturn. And this is a house of a Jupiter, who is a very good friend of the Sun, but not aspecting the Lagna. Before this, Jupiter was aspecting a Leo, Sun in the 12th house. That was good. So this is a time when you have to control your ego, control your authoritative nature, your bossy nature, because you are shining, very good. You are growing, this is very good. But you need to keep these things hidden. Let the people talk about you. You don't tell everybody about your growth. And the 21st March, Mercury will be direct in the Aquarius sign. So for you, Mercury is the 7th house Lord and the 4th house Lord. If any property related issue going on, that will be resolved. If any issues with life partner or business partner is going on, that now will be on the track, and the communication will be again started. And if import and export, you are facing some problems and troubles, now that will be solved. And if your wife in the foreign land wants some job, or in the foreign land and try to get job, she will also get the job. And the property, if you're trying to get in the foreign land, you will get the property also. And if you're trying to settling in the foreign land, now this is also good after a Mercury direct. Finally, on 26 March, Venus will move to the Aries. Now this is the sign where, Venus will do anything in the passion. But again, you see the Venus is trying to give you money here, but again, Venus is the 8th house Lord and the 3rd house Lord. Now your communication should be, very careful communication, because there is a loss of speech also. 12th house, the 3rd house Lord is 12th from itself, and 7th house Lord is there. So you should not spend so much on luxuries and comforts of family. You should not, commit something very big to anyone, especially family or in-laws, that I will do. Don't take tension. For some people, this is a benefit from in-laws or from the speculation things. So some people, this is a benefit from, your 3rd house things, maybe communication, franchisee business, or commission. And for some people, maybe your younger siblings are going somewhere abroad, or your neighbors are going somewhere abroad. But the money should not be the reason of conflict within the family. This you need to take care, because 8th house Lord is coming there. 8th house Lord, and 8th house Lord is a Venus, which is a money also, or a wife also. So in-laws, money, or wife should not be the reason or a cause of a conflict in the family. This you need to take care. Speak very carefully, eat very carefully, do communication very carefully. Whatever you are writing, messages, mail. So wish you best of luck. The month of March is a month of opportunities. There is something different for everyone. But I hope so many good things will be on your way for all the people. And even if there are challenges, that's why we are saying that let's change ourselves, not the planets, because planets never changes. They only transit. Only we have to change according to them. And that is our theory. And that is I always think, and lots of people who watch videos, who take consultations, they when take consultation, they personally tell me, sir, we agree with your view that let's change ourselves, not the planets, and we feel this in our life. So thank you very much if you feel in your life, and I pray for you that all blessings come to you, all your wishes may be fulfilled. Thank you very much. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Hanuman, Jai Mata Di, Om Namah Shivaya, Jai Ma Lakshmi, Jai Gurudev, and a happy March 2026. Happy Navratras. Thank you. Jai Mata.